Hey guys, welcome back to the theme park dude. Today we're of course here at Universal Studios Florida to check in on all the new updates since last week and see all the new scare zones. And also, as the recording of this video, tomorrow is the official grand opening of Minion Land and VillainCon Minion Blast. So as you're watching this video, it's already open officially, but as I'm recording, it's going to be tomorrow. So today they're doing some media previews for Minion Land and for VillainCon. So we're going to see what we can see from that. But mostly we're going to be looking at all the new updates on all of these scare zones around the park for this year's Halloween Horror Nights event. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Let's go check out Minion Land first. Alright, so right off the bat, right here at the entrance to Minion Land, we can see it's already sectioned off for the media preview today, and they're also doing some filming for promotional stuff for this new land and the new attraction VillainCon. You can see it's a hot set production today. Area will reopen at 12:30, so that's pretty good. Let's go take a look at this production set. There's VillainCon, currently not open for the guests. As part of the media preview for the day. Over at the Illumination Theater, the Minions are meeting and greeting some of the media guests right now. And there are the media guests right now over here in this area. And there's actually the entire strip going down to the Minion Cafe that is closed off for this event. Again, the official grand opening is tomorrow. See, right here on the Minion Cafe, the sign has changed. If you guys have been following some of my content and just following Minion Cafe in general, you may have known that the cafe part of the Minion Cafe sign was just a flat 2D image. But now it is in full 3D. You can see right there, it's a full 3D thing now. It looks really great, much better than it did before. Really awesome to see that cafe sign in its final form. Looks amazing. It looks official now. We're gonna circle back around to Minion Land once the media preview is over and the area reopens at 12:30. We're gonna try to see if we can get on Minion Blast and we'll go see the new Minion Cafe sign up close to see how it looks. But for now, until that is happening, let's go check out the scare zones around the park. There's a pretty good one over at the front by Minion Land. Let's go back that way and see what's going on over there. All right, so back at the front here, we have half of the new turnstile entrance already officially open and in use. Not the full one, but at least half of it. So we got some progress going. Still got construction walls over there though. And over here at the front of this Dr. Oddfellow scare zone, no new progress on this structure here. Looks pretty much the same since I was last here, but there is some progress right over by the front of the Universe store. Check that out. Let's go get a closer look at that. All right, right here at the front of the Universe store, there's this traveling circus coach for the Dr. Oddfellow scare zone. It looks incredible. Get a closer look at the details on this traveling coach. See the wheels have like the spiderweb design. Love that. There's these trunks here. Of course, those act as the stairs for the scare actor to get on and off of this platform. Probably have some circus freaks on this stage, or maybe Dr. Oddfellow himself, or maybe Jack the Clown could be up here. Who knows? We'll have to wait to see here at Halloween Horror Nights. Over in just under a month, we'll be going to Halloween Horror Nights 32. Can't believe it's real. And I'm wondering if these little trunks here. Could be a reference to the bodies of the children that Jack murdered, and he stuffed into trunks. Are these those trunks? Right over there, maybe? Oh no. Could be that one, actually. There's a lot of lore that we're gonna find out this year. Lots of lore. Going around to the back side of this traveling coach, you can see this little tent here. That'll be where the scare actor will change into their outfit to go on and off of the area here. This would be a little circus tent in here. That's really fun. I like that. It's the back of the coach. If you guys want to know the history of Jack the Clown, like the full actual in-universe lore about him, head over to my TikTok page. I posted the first HHN lore explained video all about Jack the Clown. It's the simplest explanation I can give to you guys about his full history, including some of the new lore that we've got information on from this year's event. So go check that out to be up to date on Jack the Clown. All right, now we're gonna head into Hollywood to see the Dark Zodiac Scarezone. See if there's any new progress over here. I'm not sure if there has been any new progress since I was last here last week, but we're gonna find out either way. All right, so we got a couple more props added to this little stage here for the Dark Zodiac. There's definitely barely any room for his character, but I bet there will be. There's just right here. There's this platform and the stairs up to the platform right here for this character. And a speaker there hidden. Real quick information about the Jurassic Park tribute store. It will be officially closing at the end of the month. Yep. Right about when the team member preview for Halloween Horror Nights begins at the end of this month, I believe on the 30th or the 31st, will be when the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary tribute store will be officially closing. So you only got till the rest of this month to experience this tribute store if you have not already. I would like to take this time to remind you guys that I do have an entire in-depth walkthrough of this tribute store in this channel a couple videos back. It's about an hour-long walkthrough of the tribute store. You'll get to see every square inch of it. Over here we can see another Zodiac platform. Looking really great. Now, it is the power of the Zodiac that give Dr. Oddfellow his immortality. That's some of the lore that we're going to learn this year at Halloween Horror Nights. I'm headed now into the Jungle of Doom Scarezone. This is where it all begins. It's taking place in the 1920s. This is where Dr. Oddfellow finds the crystal skull that leads him on his path to immortality. And he creates twisted jungle creatures and unleashes them. And this area is already looking like a jungle. We got all great foliage added to this platform here. If we have Dr. Oddfellow, I'm sure he'll be up here on this platform. You got these little blue holes here. We got fake vines added onto those wires. We got a lot of foliage added over here where the crashed plane is. It looks great. Lots of vines added onto the plane itself, and we can even see up in the trees there's parachute. And right there's some pilot gear. Safe to say the pilot of this airplane didn't make it. And then we got Shrek inside the Jungle of Doom. Lots of foliage. giant bats. I don't know how else to describe it, but they are just massive, massive bats. Try to give you some scale. Check that out. We got one bat there, and we got two over here. Some more detailing in the Scarezone here. Looks like we could have some fire effects on these torches here. That would be really great. That would be some great lighting in the area. Some more detailing over here. Really, really great stuff. We got another one of these boo holes. There's a giant bat. Real creepy looking about it. And then over on this side of the Scarezone, we have these gigantic spiders and their spider webs. Jungle of Doom Scarezone is definitely the most detailed Scarezone out in the park right now. And once HHN opens, that's probably going to be the most terrifying Scarezone. Can't wait. Since we've made our way to this area, why not check in on progress on the new DreamWorks land, specifically the structure for Shreks House. Freddy Krueger? I didn't know you were going to be at HHN. Here's a current look at the progress on Shreks House. A couple more steel beams have been added onto the structure, forming the shape to Shreks House. Side view. Just overheard some kids say it's 8 million degrees outside. And you know what, kid? You're right. It's almost unbearable to do this update video today. I'm kind of struggling over here and I haven't even made it through half of the park yet. The heat advisory this year is ridiculous. All right, over here across from King's Cross Station, we have this entrance for the bar area. Now, in previous update videos, I did say that this bar was going to be The Weeknd, themed after The Weeknd, but I'm gonna change that up a bit. This bar is actually gonna be themed after Peacock, you know, Universal streaming service Peacock. Yeah, it's gonna be a Peacock Bar. And we can already see there's like this nice little entrance here. We're probably gonna put up some posters of some of the shows that are on Peacock, or maybe some of the main colors of the Peacock logo. Over here, I'm thinking there's gonna be like a stage or something. They did confirm that David S. Pumpkins from that famous Tom Hanks SNL sketch is gonna be coming to Horror Nights this year here in Orlando, but they did not say how or where. So I'm guessing with the Peacock Bar, you know, Peacock being a streaming service that actually has Saturday Night Live streaming on it, with the David S. Pumpkins sketch on there. It's kind of obvious that David S. Pumpkins and hopefully his two dancing skeletons will appear right here in the Peacock Bar. Over here we can see more progress on this bar. I'm actually interested to see what this bar will look like once it's completed. These trusses go all the way down to there. Stop right about there. There is no one back here. It's completely dead back here. Great spot to come and just hang out, sit under there, get away from the sun, get away from the crowds. But I got a job to do. All right, heading over to the exit of Fast and Furious Supercharged. We can already see there's this construction wall for a brand new food stand coming to the park. Hopefully it'll be opening soon, definitely before HHN starts, because I don't think they want this congested area with the wall here in this Scarezone. But going into the future Scarezone itself, we got a lot of brand new additions since last week. We got some more crates like this one, and some more thematic. All right, I don't think the sun is liking me recording right now, because I think my phone is getting a little bit overheated with this extreme heat today. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. Totally cut off my last clip there, but we got some more thematic elements here for the Shipyard Scarezone. You can see that right here. Still got this big truss here that it's probably gonna be like a big shipping crane. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what's gonna be, a big crane that you see in those shipyards. Some more walls here. These boxes have been here. And over here, we got some more crates in this cage. That's definitely gonna have some sort of beast or creature inside. There's the boo hole. And we're probably gonna get fog coming out of there. And that's pretty much it for the Shipyard Scarezone. Moving on. So the Fast and Furious Supercharged queue line is being used currently for the Chucky Ultimate Kill Count Haunted House. Yep, that's where the Haunted House is going to be placed in this year. And right across from Supercharged, we have this Chucky themed food booth. Right here we can see it says "Wanna play?" That's pretty much it. Just what we got here. This Chucky food booth. We are starting to see house-themed food booths pop up around the park, and I'm going to show you guys more of that in this video. But here is the Chucky one. Looks really nice. I really hope they don't have that disgusting Child's Play burger, whatever it was called, where it was the donut bun. I really hope they don't have that again. That was horrible. Alright, so before I pass away from heat exhaustion, let's check in on Vamp 69 here in the New York section of the park. Not much has changed since last week. We still got these big old tents blocking whatever's going to be behind there. We got all of the banners up on the light posts. Looks like we got some decorative glass breaking, possibly, or it could just be the plastic on the windows. Here's a look at the Vamp 69 stage here. Some motorcycles here on the side of the stage. There's motorcycles on that side too. Alright, so in previous update videos I did say that the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store is officially coming back to this location here in the New York section of the park. That has been confirmed 100%. It's even on the Halloween Horror Nights website for the description of this year's events. They do mention the tribute store, they do mention that it will be here in this location, and they do mention that it will be comic book themed, like an old Halloween comic book. You're stepping into the pages of a Halloween comic book. Alright, so across from them, when coming down this street heading over towards Transformers, we have this food booth with, for some reason the lights are on for it. This food booth is themed after The Last of Us. See that right there? We got two of them for The Last of Us. And even the lights are on for the menu for some reason. There we go, that's the Last of Us food booth right there. And over here across from the exit to Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon, we got two more food booths. This one themed after Stranger Things 4. It'll be a Surfer Boy Pizza food booth right over here. And this food booth will be themed after the Yeti Campground Kills house. Can't wait. And right across from the Minion Cafe, which is now open for the public now. The media event is over. We have another HHN food booth. Can't really put my finger on what house this is themed after, but I have a feeling it's another Stranger Things food booth. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And check it out, guys. Just out here, we have the illumination sign on top of the Transformers building right here. However, it is just a banner. I was kind of expecting it to be painted on. It still might be painted on. That banner right there feels very temporary to me personally. But yeah, we do have an illumination sign up there. Don't know if that's the final official one. I'm pretty sure it's just temporary, but we'll find out. And like I promised, we are circled back now to the Minion Cafe. We're gonna get a close look at the brand new cafe sign here that is in 3D and not a 2D image like it's been. Looks real great. And once again, guys, as you're watching this video, VillainCon and the rest of Minion Land is officially open here at Universal Studios Florida. It's no longer in soft opening. This is all of this is officially open now. And VillainCon is currently sitting at a 45-minute wait right after opening to the park guests after the media event. Alright guys, and that's gonna be it for this week's video. Make sure you guys come back next Friday for the next update video here at Universal Studios Florida. Are you guys excited for HHN? I know I asked this at the end of every video, but I want to know, what house are you most excited for? What Scarezone are you most excited for? Are you excited that Minion Land and VillainCon is now fully officially open here at Universal Studios Florida? It's done. We've reached the end. It is complete. I'm going to be working on a VillainCon tips and tricks video pretty soon for you guys, so you know how the attraction works and how to score the best possible score in the attraction when you're here at the park. Lots of great scare zones. I'm very excited for the Dr. Oddfellow scare zone. And once again, go over to my TikTok, which will have all of the HHN lore explained videos to keep you guys up to date on some of the Halloween Horror Nights original characters. That will be accessed through my link tree down in the description below. The link tree will take you to all of my social media channels, TikTok included, so you can go ahead and watch that first video all about Jack the Clown, which is now on there. And I should be releasing more videos on all of the HHN icons and characters throughout the rest of the month leading up to Halloween Horror Nights. And of course, when Halloween Horror Nights comes around, you guys will have a lot of Horror Nights content, including the preview day for Horror Nights I will be attending. So you get to see what the event looks like in its full form before the event officially starts. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you can watch that. And once again, come back next Friday for the next weekly update. Till then, I will see you in the parks.